Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 1 math. You can find all the lessons on applestudents.com. You have to you can find all the lessons on applestudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 1 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with chapter mixed operations. Make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So let's just start with the lesson, that is addition and subtraction sentences, true or false. Which sentence is true? So basically we are given more than one sentences. We need to add and see which one is true. So let's just start there. You are given with the options. So let's see which one is the solve them. Which sentence is true? We are given two of the sentences. We need to add them and we have to see which is the correct one. Start with the first one. 1 plus 3 equals 3, right? So we need to solve the right hand side. 1 plus 3. Let's just add. 1 plus 3 is 4, right? 4 is equal to 3. No, 4 is not equal to 3, right? So that isn't the correct one. Look at the second one. 4 plus 1 equals 5. So solve the right hand side. 4 plus 1 is 5 and 5 is equal to 5. So yes, that is true. So option number 2 is the correct option. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Option number 2 is the correct option. Which sentence is true? 5 minus 1 equals 4 and 1 plus 3 equals 2. So which is the correct option? So let's just solve the right hand side. 1, just subtract. So 5 take away 1 is 4 and 4 is equal to 4. So option number 1 is the correct option, right? We need to solve the right hand side. And if right hand side and left hand side are equal, that means the sentence is true, right? So option number 1 is the correct option. 5 take away 1 equals 4. Which sentence is true? 3 minus 1 equals 2 and 1 plus 2 equals 4. So which is the correct option? 3 take away 1. So just subtract. 3 take away 1 is 2 and 2 is equal to 2. Very good. So option number 1 is the correct option, that is 3 minus 1 equals 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which sentence is true? 2 plus 2 equals 2 and 1 minus 1 equals 0. So which is the correct option? Which of the option is the correct one? Okay, start with the first one. 2 plus 2 is 4 and 4 is not equal to 2, right? So that isn't the correct one. Now look at the second one. 1 take away 1 is 0, and 0 is equal to 0. So option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. 1 minus 1 is 0. Option number 2 is the correct option. Which sentence is true? 4 plus 1 equals 4 and 1 plus 2 equals 3. So which is the correct option? Let's just add the right hand side, right? 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 is not equal to 4. So option number 2 is the correct option. 1 plus 2 is 3. And yes, both sides are equal. So option number 2 is the correct option. 3 equals 3 is the correct option. Option number 2 is the 1 plus, very good. 1 plus 2 equals 3 is the correct option. Which sentence is true? 2 minus 1 equals 1 and 4 plus 1 equals 5. So which is the correct option? 2 minus 1 equals 1 and 4 plus 1 equals 3. Very good. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 2 minus 1 equals 1. Which sentence is true? Four take away 4 is 0 and 1 plus 2 equals 5. Which is the correct option? Four take away 4 is 0. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is the next one is 10 more, or let's just start with the lesson. Which sentence is 10 more than 84? So we need to find, sorry, 10 less than 84. So when we are given, we need to find 10. 10 less than 84. Less than means we need to subtract, right? So 10, to find 10 less, make the number tens 1 less. So 4 is the digit that is at the ones position and 8 is the digit that is at the tens position. So a 1 less 8 is 7. So you just need to find 1 less than 10. So that is 7. And keep the ones digit as it is. So that is 74. The correct option is 74. Let's just start with the test questions. What number is 10 less than 35? So the digit that is at the tens position is 3, right? So 1 less means you just have to subtract 1 out of tens digits. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So that is 25. The correct option is 25. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 25. What number is 10 less than 94? 10 less than 94 means we need to find 1 less than 10. So the digit that is at the tens position is 9, right? So 1 less 9 is 8. So that would be 84. The correct option is option number 2. 84 it is. Got it? The correct option is 84. Option number 2 is the correct option. What number is 10 more than 5? So 10 more than 5 means you need to add 1 to the tens digit. So in 5 we have the tens digit is 0. So you need to add 0 plus 5. 5 is the digit that is at the ones position. We do not have any 10, that is 0. So 0 plus 1 is 1. So that is 15. The correct option is very good. 15 it is. Option number 1 is the correct option. What number is 10 less than 84? So which is the correct option? 10 less than 84. So 8 is the digit that is at the tens position. So 10 less means you need to subtract 1 to tens. So that is 74. The correct option is 74. Option number 4 is the correct option. Got it? That is 74. What number is 10 more than 54? So we need to find 10 more than 54, right? So the digit that is at the tens position is 5. 10 more means we need to add 1 to the tens digit. So 1 more to tens is 6. So that is 64. The correct option is option number 2, that is 64. What number is 10 less than 48? So which is the correct option? 10 less than 48 means you need to add sorry, 10 less than 48 means you need to subtract 1 from the tens digit, right? So 4 take away 1 is 3, that is 38. Option number 2 is the correct option, that is 30. What number is 10 less than 78? So we need to subtract 1 from the tens digit. So 7 minus 1 is 6. So that is very good. That is 68. Option number option. What number is 10 more than 14? So which is the correct option? 10 more than 14 means you need to add 1 to the tens digit. So 10 plus, 1 plus 1 is, so 1 more than 10 means 1 plus 1 is 2. So that is 24. The correct option is 24. It is option number 1 is the correct option. What number is 10 less than 63? So 6 is the digit that is at the tens position, right? So 1 less than 6 is 53. It is option number 2 is the correct option. What number is 10 more than 40? So which is the correct option? So 10 more than 40 is you need to add 1 to the tens digit. So 4 plus 1 is, that is 50. The correct option is 50. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is that is add and subtract tens. 70 plus 0 is 70. Adding 0 to any number means the number stays is same. So the sum is 70. That is 70. Let's just start with the test question. So adding 0 means whatever number it is, the number stays the same, right? 10 plus 60. So add the ones digit. 0 plus 0 is 0. When we start adding, we always start adding from the ones digit, right? Most digits are the digits that are at the ones position. So we have 0 and 0. So 0 plus 0 is 0. Now add the tens. You have to do 6 plus 1. So 6 plus 1 is 7. So 10 plus 60 equals Yes, very good. 70 it is. The correct option is 70. Option number 2 is the correct option. Subtract 30, take away 30. So subtracting a number from itself is always a zero. Whatever number it is, when you are subtracting a number from itself, the answer is always a zero. So 30 take away 30 is a zero. 40 minus 20. So just subtract the digits that are at the ones position. So 0 take away 0 is 0. And 4 take away 2 is 2. 4 take away 2 is 2. So the correct option is very good. That is just a 20. 40 minus 20 is 20. 70 plus 0, which is the correct option. Very good. Adding 0 to any number means the number stays the same. Whatever number it is, when you are adding 0, that means the number is same. So 70 plus 0 is 70. Option number 3 is the correct option. 40 plus 50. So just add. Start adding from the ones digit. So 0 plus 0 is 0. Now add the tens. So 5 plus 4 is 9. It is the correct option is 90. Option number. That is 90. The correct option is 90. Option number 4 is the correct option. Add 50 plus 20. 0 plus 0 is 0. And 5 plus 2 is that is 70. 5 plus 2 is 70. So the correct option 5 plus 2 is 7. So that is 70. The correct option is 70. 90 minus 30. 0 take away 0 is 0. And 9 take away 3 is 6. So that is 60. The correct option is 60. Option number 4 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 1 math. Chapter we were working on is Mixed operations, the lessons we have covered today are addition and subtraction sentences true or false, 10 more or less, add and subtract tens. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of them, simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write them down in the chat box. I'm so any questions you can please ask. If you have any, I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions. If you have any questions, no questions. Okay, then that's all for